Good morning, my friends. It's a Wednesday morning. Sun is rising, and mornings are quite cold already in early September in BC. Go figure. I guess we're in for an early and cold winter, or maybe we'll still get a run of heat. Hopefully. I mean, it's just the beginning of September. But anyhow, this morning I wanted to talk about depression again. Um, it just it's just something that keeps coming back, like anxiety, and it's very common. I see it all the time. I just spoke to a girl not too long ago who was so depressed. She couldn't even bother to look after herself properly, and I feel that, like not wanting to even shower or cook for yourself, or not even get up from your comfortable spot. I completely feel that. I got locked into a dark place like that yesterday, and I decided I don't want to be in touch with humans at all. I want to be left alone. And I turned my volume off on my phone. I chucked it away. And same with the laptop. Closed all my chat rooms. And make sure I don't know about anyone trying to get in touch with me. And I just... I got really sick and tired of living alone and of my life in general. It's hard to explain why we fall into these heavy depressions. Another fella just posted on this site we have about mental illness and well-being, that him and his wife and child have split up, and his mental health is deteriorating. So he asked for help and recommendations, and I would recommend the same thing I'm doing. Actually, I started seeing a psychiatrist, and she's already giving me a number of other resources to go to for anger management if I needed it, for example. And also, I have been offered by my acupuncture doctor to come in and have a session, and because he believes he can help me. And I know he can. I believe in acupuncture 100%. There's no doubt. I've already spent a few years, living very close with acupuncture, and I believe in it, no doubt, and just like traditional Chinese medicine and love, kindness, and compassion all go hand in hand. I believe in it. It is a very, very good way of medicine, a very good path to take, and hopefully tomorrow I will get triggered by having the needles in my body again. Triggered to do it more often, trigger back into it. Basically, I will also see my family doctor, so I am doing a number of things, I am talking to a few people, like my girlfriend I am hoping to talk to soon, and then I will talk to my friends, like my mother is a good friend of mine, and then I will talk to my family doctor, and then my acupuncture doctor, who's also a good friend. I won't just go have a session. I'm going for a visit when I go see him always, and see what else we can do. And then also I will follow through and go to my next psychiatrist appointment, of course. And just like I will keep going to rehab and keep tapering off, I believe that part of it all, why it's coming down on me, is because I am tapering off in a pretty quick fashion. And the mind wants to poison my body, like my friend said before. And the mind is conspiring against me, of course. It's unhappy. Part of the body too, I bet, that I am not taking what I was always taking. And not only that, now I'm on a program for about 4 years, and now I'm cutting down on that. I'm even taking that away from that addiction side of the mind and body, and of course it's angry at me. That addict part of you doesn't want to let go, and before it's over, I always say it will make you dance before it goes away, and that's the way it is. It will. But depression, what can we do? I think it's best to sit it out sometimes in your comfort zone, where you are yourself and feel safe. Better than to go out there and get into trouble. And then, let those couple days pass, jump in a hot shower and get a few things done, and you'll see the whole atmosphere and rhythm of everything and harmony of everything will change. At least for me, depression's always temporary. It never lasts long periods of time. It comes and goes. It comes and goes. Sort of like my anxiety. But I am getting a grip on it. For some reason, I am getting a grip on my anxiety, and I have to start observing why, because I really have been getting a grip on it, which is awesome. Now I want to get a grip on this depression somehow. And I guess it's going to take more talking. I just wanted to make sure you know that you're not alone, that I and many other people out there, many other people out there are struggling with this goddamn depression. Like I said, I saw somewhere like 58% of Canadians are suffering from it recently. I'm not surprised. But if we can find a little love in our hearts, and share some kindness and compassion, it will all come back to us. And don't forget, there is people out there who care, and there is resources. So use your tools. Even just a few, like I am. I am seeing my shrink. I am seeing my family doctor. I'm gonna go see my acupuncture doctor. And I reconnect with at least a couple human beings here and there, stay in touch, stay in harmony. Do not isolate yourself, because that will only make you go lower and lower and lower and lower. I know by myself, the more I isolate myself, and if I wasn't going to make this video right now, for example, and didn't talk to anybody today, the deeper and deeper I would go into that place I call a very dark, dark place. Now, I love you all, and we will speak soon. I just wanted to touch base on those things and let you know, once again, you're not alone. We're all on this together, and it's up to us to figure it out. Like one of my favorite quotes lately is, the best way to predict your own future is to build it, is to make it yourself.